The setup and pack-up of a mobile boom pump is a critical part of concrete pumping. By making sure we stay aware of our surroundings and pedestrian movement at all times, we can do this safely. Let's take a look at some key things to remember. Traffic and people management plans. When you arrive on site, have a pre-start meeting involving all the pump crew, the site rep and other people involved. Clearly communicate what and how things need to be set up to do the job safely, making note of any potential hazards identified and the controls that need to be put in place. Agree on the best place to set up the pump and the barricading or signage needed to keep people and traffic safe. The no-go zone is there to keep everyone except the pump crew out of the work area while setting up, operating and packing up the boom pump, and to keep workers clear of any potential crush zones. Ground stability and services. As part of your pre-start meeting, check ground conditions and the location of any underground services in the area where the pump is going to be set up. If you are setting up on a suspended slab, check with the site rep that the slab can carry the load, making sure your outrigger leg is positioned over a beam or column as instructed and has engineer's sign-off. If overhead services are near your work area, make sure you identify and keep out of their no-go zones. You can check the clearance required by clicking on the Documents section on this CodeSafe page. Once you feel it is safe to go ahead, set up your boom pump. Outrigger support materials. Always use the right type of packing materials under the outriggers to make sure they can support the weight of the pump without movement. Remember, never start setting up or packing away the support materials or do any work in potential crush zones while the outriggers are moving or without the pump operator's go-ahead. Outrigger operation. While outriggers are moving, it's critical that the pump crew have clear communication with each other and that everyone is aware of each other's movements at all times. All workers must stay clear of moving outriggers and stay within eyesight of the operator at all times. Outriggers should only ever be moved one at a time. Move into any potential crush zones to load and unload support materials only after you have made eye contact with and received an OK from the operator that they have isolated the outrigger controls. Once outriggers are properly supported, you can level up the pump. Boom operation. Finally, let the site rep know you are about to unfold your boom so they can let everyone who could be impacted by the boom operation know. These could include crane crews and other concrete boom pumps. Packing up the concrete pump. When packing up the boom pump, the most important thing is to notify the workers around you that you are going to be packing up. It's important to maintain clear communication and eye contact with each other. Once again, only ever enter a crush zone once the operator has given the all clear. By remembering and following these few key steps and watching out for each other, we can all stay safe while setting up and packing up a concrete boom pump.